Hi there. So I have been on keto 3 months now and I've lost 16 pounds. I have about 25-ish to go. But one of the things I really miss is donuts. And so I got a recipe for keto donuts. These are classic sour cream donuts. They've got 6.8 carbs and 3.1 grams of fiber. So you can figure out the net carbs by subtracting the fiber from the carbs. How we make these is we've got 2 eggs and I've put the teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. We've got half a cup of whole fat sour cream and 1/3 of a cup artificial sweetener. And that's what we start with. So let's add that into our food processor. And we're gonna mix this together. Step 1. And I have to say, I got these little cups from Walmart. They're that Pioneer Woman measuring cups. Love them. I have been so happy with these. I can organize things, and plus they're super cute on the counter. So I'm gonna blend this. So we'll start with that. Okay, so we've got the sugar, the sour cream, the egg blended. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put in 2.5 cups of almond flour. And all the things that I've made keto, it's either almond flour or coconut flour. And so that's what we're gonna use. You can get it in the baking area of the grocery store. You don't have to go to any special store for it. I'm not good about going to extra stores, so there we go. We're also going to add in 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. That's gonna go in with the almond flour. And look at me just putting it right on the top of the thing there. Let's hope it blends in. There we go. And we'll blend that for a minute and then we'll add a little bit of water. I'm putting it on low. The dough, we're making donuts, why not? Now what I've got here is 4 tablespoons total of water. I'm gonna add this slowly to the dough as it mixes. I've got a little handy dandy spout up here. Oh, that's my oven, 325. All right, let's check this. Ooh, look at this. Creamery goodness. And look what we're gonna put them in. We are gonna put them in little donut pans. Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? So we're gonna fill these about 3/4 full and bake them. But first I'm gonna dry them off because I washed them and spray them with a little bit of avocado oil spray as a greaser for the donuts, because I imagine, although I haven't ever used these pans before, I imagine that it might be a little tricky getting them out of here. So we sure want to make sure that they're greased. Even if it's a little over greased, it's keto, right? We're supposed to be eating oil, fats. So I am going to carefully spoon this dough into these pans. So let's do that. Let me take out the little nozzle mixy thing. I love this Ninja. Okay, so I have another food processor, and if I pull out the thing, the mixer, there's a hole in the middle. This, no way. It's totally sealed up. Love it to death. So let's pour this carefully into these. I'm thinking probably the best thing to do is to use a spoon. I'm going to use a ladle. I'm sure I'm going to have a mess, but we're going to give it a go. So 3/4 of the way in each little donut receptacle. So we are ready to put these in the oven. They're going to bake for about 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure in terms of the recipe how big the donut pans were. Mine are teeny tiny little donutlets. So I'm going to watch these probably every 10 minutes. They're supposed to be golden and a little bit firm to the touch, and then they cool for 10 minutes. I've still got a little bit more dough left, so we'll kind of see how these turn out. I'm going to put them in the oven now and set the timer. Like I said, I'm going to stop it every 10 minutes because I'm just not sure how much that's going to cook. So.
Hi Kiki, what you doing?
And Shifu is waiting patiently with me.
Well, this is fun.
Okay, so we have 34 seconds off of the first 10 minutes. Let's just take a look. They look like donuts-ish. Waiting still. Waiting. Okay, those took about 20 minutes, and we're going to take them out. They have to sit in the pan to cool for 10 minutes. I've got a cutting board underneath here, and we will let them sit in the pan for 10 minutes, and then we take them out of the pan and then let them cool some more, and then we're gonna try them. I hope they taste like donuts. I haven't had a donut in 3 months. So they have cooled for 10 very long minutes, I tell you. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to transfer some to my groovy retro Corel dish. See how they come out of the pan. Let's be extra careful. Oh, dang it. Well, that was kind of a bust. Let's see how another one does. Ooh, look at, it's a donut. Okay, so as you see, some came out better than others. The instructions further ask you to cool on a metal rack, which I don't have one. And you know what? Whoever bakes anything and waits till it's fully cool. These are seriously good. Seriously good. I haven't had a donut in so long. So, I highly recommend these. Again, some are a little more put together than others, but they are seriously tasty.
Just need some chocolate frosting.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.